Hello everybody, Dennis Langlaise here with the BMX Freestylers Dream Team. So excited to be talking to you here today on this video. I'm really excited that you are now having our show at your school very soon, in fact really soon. And I want to show you some features and some things about the program and your account that you have online that really might help benefit you. So I just want to introduce myself and thank you again. But I'm really excited. We've been doing this for over 30 years and I've seen so much happen, so many exciting things happen within the industry and within the schools that have had our programs over the years and within the students. And when I designed the name of this company called BMX Freestylers Dream Team, it was really because many of the guys that ride for us today, and that's how old I am, are living their dreams. They're actually riding their bikes. They've seen a show at their school and now they've become good enough to where they're on the ESPN X Games or they're traveling around doing something they love to do, and I've got the opportunity to have them come on my team and go back to schools and do something really exciting. We've also found out that some of the schools, some of the students have reached out, or I've seen them because I have a radio show as well. They've reached out and said, hey, we remember the assembly and we remember the message, and we're living our dream. We're doing something exciting, whether it's being a doctor or a lawyer or something really cool, a scientist. On occasions, we've heard good things about that. So we know your work and my work is doing its job. And I just wanted to let you know that. It's been that long that we've been doing this school assembly. So it's really, really exciting. So the next part of this video is going to show you some really cool features that you can take advantage of to promote your show and help us in some ways as well. Or you know what, we'll just let you look at the video and check it out. But again, Dennis Langlaise with the BMX Freestylers Dream Team, truly appreciate you as a client, and we hope to have you back year after year having our school assembly. Bye-bye. My name is Dennis Langlaise with the BMX Freestylers Dream Team, and I wanted to give you a little tour of your account with our company. So this is the main dashboard. So anytime you're logged in, looking at your show information, you can always go to the top right-hand corner. It'll say dashboard, and this will take you here. So this is where you get access to your account. So if you want to change your name, your email address, your locations, this is where you would do that. Currently, if you look at the map on the top right-hand corner, it's showing the location of this account, which is my account, my test account. So we are in La Jolla. So if it's not showing your account there, then we need to make sure that the address is set up so that when we attempt to go to your school, the address is right and all the mapping software will just work and take us right to it. So number one, check that out. Two, if you move to the right, it says account and actions for your show. Simply, you can click on your account to get to account details, view the assemblies you have on record, your invoices, any kind of products you have purchased, or just email us here. So those are the simple 4 or 5 links you can use right there. So eventually, you may have a number of shows here. Maybe year after year, you continually book. You just go right into this account and you can book each show every year. It'll automatically populate all your content and make it super simple. So we hope to please you and make sure that you get the best service possible so that you continue to book, whether it's every year or every other year, every 5 years, whatever works for your school. But we have a lot of clients that book every year and every other year. So moving down, again, if you have any questions, you can contact us right there, either at our phone number, 657-345-4603, or just send us a nice friendly email. We're trying to help every single school. Not every school is creative. They don't have access to funds like some different schools. So we're trying to help schools get funding services or sources, or at least, make attempts to get that. So we've started populating a funding sources area here where you can click on here, and we have been populating and updating different funding sources that are available to schools right here on this page. So as time goes on and we find more and more, we're consistently looking for more resources. Those are all pop up right there. So we've also created some tools to help not only you help us promote our show, but also to help promote your cause, your school, the things that you guys are doing. So we've created this thing called a media list. So we have access here. You'll have access to all the media nearby in your area. So whether it's a television station or a newspaper or a blog that does anything with social media, we've created a little list here that you can go and pick and choose if you wanted to send information to them. You can do that right here and let them know about your amazing cyberbullying assembly or your BMX Dream Team show. So obviously, we're encouraging you to use this for the act of our show, and we please recommend you do not abuse this list because it's obviously a very private list that we've been giving you access to. So we can assume we trust a school with this list. It's a very private list of every media outlet in the country. So we've narrowed it down to your area. So when you click on it, it'll show the ones in your area. Down below, to help schools promote us, we've created links here. So in this case, I have 3 shows in my account. So if you can send an email to every school in your district or local area, letting them know that you've booked a show, we'd be encouraged to give you a discount to helping promote us. So all you have to do is basically it's a one-click, click on send now, and that will populate an email, which looks like this. And it'll have your name up here. It'll populate every school in the area. Their email address is right there. It'll populate a subject for you. It'll automatically populate your information based on your show. So I tried to make this super simple, a one-click situation for you, and we pre-populate an email for you. So you can go and change this if you want, but it's pre-populated for you with your show date, time, and contact information. And this you can click send, and it'll send it out. I'm obviously not going to send this out right now, but yes, one click you can alert each school, up to 98 schools in your area. So you just click once to open the settings, click again to send it. If you want to change the email, you're welcome to do that. So we truly appreciate you doing this. There's nothing like referrals. If you've been in business before, referrals from your clients is always the best way to get business. So, and we're happy to send discounts down your way if that happens. And so again, we appreciate that. So down below, we've also made this thing called Alert the Press. And similar to the show thing, you click on one click. It'll populate an email to all your local press that you can send. So whether it's a TV station or anything, it's going to populate 98 of the local press, City Beat, CNN, wherever's local. It'll pull that up. It creates an automatic press release for you here that you can use to send to them. Again, it populates everything for you, so you don't really have to do anything besides click. Unless you don't like the verbiage we put in there, you can go in and change it if you want. You can go change it to whatever you want. But we've kind of did the work for you. And yeah, super simple. I'm not going to click send, but that's how that all works there. So we love having these features available for you. Again, if you're looking for funding, we try to kind of put funding that we find locally nearby for you right here, so you can just kind of have it at easy access, and that list is going to grow. We've got other features we're working on soon that will actually, similar to the press and similar to the school situation, we're going to be able to bring up access to typical schools that donate or contribute or work with schools to give them funding. So whether it's you're trying to raise money for pencils or our school assembly, obviously that's what we'd love you to do. It'll do the same thing. It'll send one email to all the local surgeons, car washes, anybody that usually donates money. And this is really cool. We're really excited about working with all the schools to help them promote, have exciting assemblies like the BMX Freestylers Dream Team. So we hope you appreciate all the work and money we're investing back in to help the schools to obviously grow our program. So it works hand in hand. So the media thing, I totally encourage. If you have a show coming up, I would encourage you to do that 1 to 2 to 3 days before. And this helps the school. It helps us with our sponsors and so on and so forth. The more media is the great. And the nice thing is if you're getting sponsors involved or local donations from local people locally, you can tell them, hey, we're notifying the media. They're going to be showing up, and you might be able to get a plug. So all these things really work hand in hand. I can kind of see you probably have your gears turning on how this can help you, but we truly appreciate you choosing the BMX Freestylers Dream Team, and we'll be continually working to make our show better and the process easier. And again, thank you for coming and using us. And if you have any questions, give us a call, 657-345-4603.